Hello everyone, today I'll be reacting to a very funny stand-up comedian, Jimmy or Yang. He's also known for his stand-up, of course, but also by Space Force. He, John Malkovich, Steve Carell, it's a pretty funny show, I recommend you to watch it. Okay, let's take a look at this one. You just insulted my entire race of people. Hope you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
I gotta say, it's been a couple of good years for us Asians. Right? Yeah. We had Crazy Rich Asians last year. That was a huge moment for us. Yeah.
Never saw the movie. Need to see it.
Jeremy Lin won a championship for doing nothing. He's the first Asian kid to receive a participation trophy. We gotta be proud of him.
Really?
It's great couple of years, man. But this is recent history. I don't know if you guys remember this. Just 3 years ago, there was a movie called The Great Wall.
Oh yes.
Matt Damon. A real movie. It was
mediocre.
Matt Damon in ancient China fighting dragons and shit, and everybody spoke English. It's like,
Yes.
what the fuck is this?
And they
You gotta
had...
understand, I'm not mad at Matt Damon, okay? He's an actor. That's what he does for a living. That's how he gets a check. I get it. I get it. If somebody would have offered me a lead role in a movie called Mount Rushmore, I would play the shit out of George Washington, you know what I mean?
True. You have the acting chops, my friend.
No shame in my game. I'll play George Washington Carver if they let me.
Don't know who that is.
Gotta represent, man. I see a lot of people out here in the streets, they want to come up to me, but they're not really sure.
Oh, I get
There's
it.
a lot of debate amongst their friends. They're like, hey, man, are you sure that's him?
Yeah, I get that one.
If we go up there, we gotta be sure. Because if we go up there and it's not him,
It's
we're
racism.
super racist.
Yes. That's true.
Are you sure that's not Ken Jeong?
The fuck is Ken
I
Jeong?
don't know. Looks kind of like Ali Wong. I don't know. And they come up to me. It's always like the first thing they say, like, hey, man, aren't you that dude Jing Yang from that show Silicon Valley? And I was like, oh.
Oh yes, Silicon Valley too.
Thank you. I'm like, yeah, thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I am. And then they're like, oh shit, I didn't even know you speak English in real life. Like, it's called acting, motherfucker. You think Matt Damon was Chinese? Like, what's wrong with you?
Yes, it's...
I don't know what the disconnect is. Like, if a white actor does a British accent, he's a thespian. He wins an Oscar. If I do a Chinese accent, I'm automatically from the old country. Representation matters, man. A lot of Asian people coming up to me, very proud, very nice. They're like, Jimmy, thank you for representing the Asians, man. I'm like, hey, you're welcome.
Humble.
But you do understand it's not really a choice, right?
It's true.
Like, when you wake up Asian, you can only represent Asians. I couldn't just wake up one day and be like, fuck it, I'm representing Nigerians today. I'm very proud to represent the Asians, but there's so much pressure. Like,
God damn it.
I wanted to Matt Damon be like, hey, Matt, thanks for representing the whites. Sounds weird. That's like a different conversation for some reason, you know?
True.
They came up to me and be like, hey, Jimmy, I'm representing for the whites. I would leave that town immediately.
Never come back.
Come back. So much pressure to represent. I gotta be a good Asian everywhere now. I gotta tip everywhere I go. That was one of the major advantages of being Asian, is I can just pretend I don't know how to tip. Y'all know what a Chinese tip is?
What?
Chinese tip, it doesn't matter how big your bill is, you tip $2. That's a That's Chinese tip, man.
Fuck me.
Now I gotta tip 20% everywhere. I gotta give every Uber driver a 5-star rating just so I can be a good representative. Everywhere I go, I gotta represent. Even day-to-day shit. Even the bedroom, I gotta represent.
That's gonna be difficult, man.
After I hooked up with this one girl, this is what she said to me. She was like, Jimmy, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're the first Asian guy I've ever been with. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
What do you want, a fortune cookie?
Oh my god.
Like, what do you want? She act like she just unlocked a new character on Street Fighter or some shit. Why do you feel the need to say that? This one girl said this shit that was so disrespectful. This is what she said to me after we hooked up. She was like, Jimmy, I'm just glad the stereotype's not true.
Okay, that's
You don't have a small penis.
a huge
I
compliment.
understand you just insulted my entire race of people. But thank you.
Great guy.
First of all, thank you for thinking that I did have a small penis and we still had sex. You're the real MVP.
True.
You get 2 fortune cookies tonight. Thank you.
Okay guys, that was Jimmy O Yang stand-up. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any suggestions for the future video, future reaction, just comment down below. Have a good one.